Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So striding in, John Jay, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Denard Span. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
So digging in now, Blake Swihart. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The runner scores from second. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Brock Holt.
Ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Striding forward now for the Sox, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hitter, Victor Martinez.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Grounded to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Giancarlo Stanton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick racing back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jay racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in there, base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the... Here's Jake Marisnick. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. To third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. And he's set down, 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is John Jay, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The left fielder, number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in for his second at bat, Blake Swihart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Span. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jay, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mookie Betts.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Hit hard on the ground to third. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Victor Martinez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valbuena.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Correa.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. 1 away. Stepping in,
16,
Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. To short. Correa is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jose Altuve.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Striding
2.
in once again, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Jay has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman. Chris
First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
Oh, a great diving stop at short. He's out. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the seventh inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brandon Belt.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And there's ball one. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Jay has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
First baseman number 10, Brandon Belt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here comes the first pitch. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And it's in time at first, and finally at long last. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Josh Smith.
Marisnick. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 25, Josh Smith.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is John Jay. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So two gone now in the Houston eighth. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Softly hit out toward short. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bryant.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. 2 down, runners at first and second. That misses 1 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Xander Bogaerts.
Vidal Nuno comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Nuno.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Hayward. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Number 45.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Luis Valbuena. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Valbuena goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the two-out success. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Bogart's on the slide. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. At the plate, Jake Marisnick looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Giancarlo Stanton. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, second baseman Jose Altuve.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to third. A quick out number 1. In now is John Jay, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Denard Span. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center. Fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Span is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay, and it's gone into the arcade section. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marisnik is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Chris Bryant. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be doing that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Brandon.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Bryant on the move. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Connor Gillespie. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. For Rendon, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brian McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Colin McHugh. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Johnny Cueto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Johnny Cueto.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Span has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
At the plate, John Jay comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error so far for the Astros. Grounded back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Up next for the
So
Astros.
striding forward now,
baseman,
Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Martinez.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. There's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Connor Gillespie. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Baseman, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. And he's set down 1 away. So coming to the plate, Johnny Cueto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Here's Ichiro now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Brian McCann.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Nunez on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Colin McHugh.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Gillespie is there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Eduardo Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Line to the right side. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. McHugh pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. In now is John Jay. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ichiro is after it. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gillespie onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Rendon.
And this one's in the dirt. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Connor Gillespie. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
3-0 now. McHugh sets his sights. Needs a strike here on 3-0. And the walk. Striding in once again, Johnny Cueto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit hard on the ground is short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. To third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready once again, Colin McHugh. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Luis Valbuena.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santana corrals it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Peacock.
Here's Ichiro now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting,
so coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard toward the right side. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 6-1. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Span. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose
into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting
at the plate, John Jay. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nunez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Left fielder number
so
2,
digging in now, Denard Span. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now
Here's Connor Gillespie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight. And why not? He's been in control all game long. Jarrett Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jarrett Parker.
Lifted in the air out to left. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 73 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 73.
Now batting, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Correa.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Up next for the
digging in, Jake Marisnick.
fielder.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nunez has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.